Hello, happy Monday. It is a new day, new week. Are you ready for this week? Because I have a feeling it's going to be incredible. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name's Carrie Cohill, and I believe we may have came up with a name for this series called Marketing, Mindset, and Money. Let me know, Marketing, Mindset, and Money. Let me know if you like that name. It just actually came out of a coaching group that I was in today. And I was like, I kind of like that. So let me know. Do you like the name of this show being called Marketing, Mindset, and Money? And Marketing, Mindset, and Money. I think I like it, the three M's. Um, but as I mentioned, so I was in a coaching session today. We have 22 business owners going through one of our 3-day retreats. And you guys, these 3-day retreats are for business owners that not only want to hit six figures by the end of summer, but are for business owners who are willing to go inside and do the mindset work. So truly they become unstoppable, not only for their customers, but for their families. Like, you are about to see 22 new business owners be an inspiration to other business owners. I am telling you, they are incredible. But I want to share something that came out from this 3-day retreat, that I noticed a lot of them were getting stuck on. So I want to share it with you to hopefully help you gain clarity so you can get unstuck faster. I'm starting to see a lot of eyeballs come on. Make sure in the comments, wherever you are watching, just say hello and what your name is. I would love to say hi to you. And let me know, do you like the name? We've made about 20 of these videos so far and haven't had a name. Talk about showing up for your audience, even though it's imperfect. But do you like the name Marketing, Mindset, and Money? Like the three M's, the three M's to become a millionaire. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Anyway, let me know if you like that name, if it resonates with you. Because at the end of the day, I am coming on to give, as a marketing expert, to give you advice so you can hit that six figures by the end of summer. And right now we're in June of 2023. So if you're watching this and it's already December, just know that make six figures in the new year. So two things that came out in our 3-day retreat today, we're on day one, is who is my audience and what problems do I solve for them? So if you are in business right now, in fact, if you are in business watching this, put in the comments, what industry are you in? Are you in real estate? Are you in direct sales? Are you a consultant, a coach? Are you a brick and mortar store? Let me know in the comments what your business is. In this group of business owners, we have a lot of people in direct sales. We have real estate agents. We also have brick and mortar. We have nonprofit. Who else is in there? I'm trying to remember everybody's business. I would say, I think we have one brick and mortar store, and wellness. We have a brick and mortar that went 100% online. So let me know what business you guys are in. And then I want you to ask yourself these two questions. These are the most important marketing questions you can ask yourself. Who is my audience? And what problems, with an S, do I solve for them? Because here's the thing. In business, as entrepreneurs, our only job is to solve problems for an audience who don't want to solve them for themselves. That's why they'll pay you, right? So I want you to hear that again. As an entrepreneur, our job is to solve problems for an audience that doesn't want to solve it for themselves because either they don't know how, they are unaware of the questions to ask, they don't know of the product, whatever it is. Notice what I didn't say. As entrepreneurs, you don't need to know all the answers, but you do have to be willing to figure it out, which is so amazing about being an entrepreneur. I get asked questions all the time that I might not know. However, I'm willing to Google or figure it out or call one of my coaches or call one of my other friends in business. I had a question about podcasting the other day. I don't know anything about podcasting, but guess what? I have 3 friends that do. I'll call them, figure it out, and then share it with my client. That's what being an entrepreneur is, right? I will solve problems that my audience doesn't want to solve, I'll solve it for them so they can move on quicker. So once again, I ask you the question, who is your audience and what problems do you solve? And if you don't know who your audience is, and this happened on the 3-day retreat today, some people were getting really stuck on, I don't know who my audience is. Excuse me. I want you to ask yourself this question. Why did I start this business or get involved with this business? Why did I start this business or get involved? Say you're with direct sales or a real estate agent. Why did you get involved with that business? And let me give you an idea of where I'm taking this. Most people get involved or start a business because they want to help others. But say this gal, I'm going to use one of my clients as an example. She wants to get out of debt in the next 6 months so her husband can retire early and they can build up their retirement fund to over 6 figures so they can travel everywhere, right? That's why she started the business she's in, right? Because I want you to ask, why did you do it? Not your customer in this. Why did you do it? So she started this business because she wanted to get out of debt so she could retire her husband early so they could grow their retirement fund and so they could travel more, okay? Her audience, she could potentially start helping other women that want to retire early and get out of debt and retire their husbands early so they can travel more often. As an entrepreneur, even though she hasn't figured out exactly how to get out of debt yet, let me take that back. She has figured how to get out of debt. She's just not all the way out of debt yet. So what she can do, and her niche is passive income. So what she's going to start doing is she's going to start creating reels, and you can use any kind of daily speech you want. You could do long form like this. Reels are the easiest way to reach a large audience. But even if you're at a networking group, doesn't matter. She's going to start talking to women who want to retire early, and she's going to teach them about passive income. So she's going to start giving value right away, even though she doesn't have all the answers figured out herself. Why? Because she's an entrepreneur, and entrepreneurs will solve problems for their audience, right? You don't need to know all the hows. No entrepreneur does. When Elon Musk says he's going to create his next thing, or we're going to go to Mars, he doesn't know how to do it yet. He's just telling you that's where he's going, right? That's all you're doing as an entrepreneur. You're creating a vision. That's what CEOs do. We craft visions. And then you are going to figure out the hows along the way. You're not going to figure out the hows first. You're going to set a vision, and then you're going to figure it out as you go, and you're going to stay in the step you're in. Okay, so here's another one. I have another client who is in the world of chiropractics and natural medicine. And he wants to go on a weight loss journey, right? He hasn't lost the weight yet. So he's going to start creating his reels around how to lose 30 pounds by summer when you're a man in your 50s, right? Or by the end of summer, I mean. Ooh, there's a really cool ship going by behind me. Sorry, I see my eyes looking over there. So he hasn't figured out the weight loss yet. But what he's going to do is partner with somebody, with a weight loss expert, and he's going to bring them an audience. So he's being an entrepreneur by, once again, solving a problem for others. He's going to figure it out for them so they don't have to. So in your business, if you don't know who your audience is, ask yourself that question. Why did I get in this business? And start talking to that person. In our company, the name is Hallway Stories. What we use as the analogy is, imagine you're halfway down a hallway, and that hallway is the weight loss hallway, or the get out of debt hallway, or the make 6 figures hallway, whatever it is, or find the love of your life hallway. If you're halfway down the hallway, meaning you, the entrepreneur, and you turned around and looked at who was getting off the elevator, what would you need to say to them? Though that's how you want to start talking today. Those are the problems you solve. And the thing is, it's never a product. The person on the elevator isn't just saying, sell me a vitamin. They believe, they're overwhelmed, they're stuck, they've tried it all. Talk to their feelings and start giving them value. I recommend on Reels or at least on video in some capacity every day, and do it from a giving heart. And I'm telling you, you will have clients then asking you questions, and you're going to keep solving those problems. And that is how your business, not only if you're just starting, that's how your business will start growing. If you're already in business, this is how we can scale you up. But you need to, in marketing, you have to know who the audience is and what problems you solve. I promise it's the key to everything. I've been in marketing for over 20 years, and I can tell you the ones that know how to do it right and the ones that don't. But if you don't know the foundation, that's what our 3-day retreat's all about, is building that foundation. It won't matter. So let me know, what problems do you solve for your audience? And who is your audience? Are they women in their 40s? Who are they? Women in their 40s who are $50,000 in debt, and you're going to help them get out of debt, right? People will pay to be transformed all day long. You as the entrepreneur, all you need to do is talk to them, start giving them solutions to their problems, and they will hire you or buy your product or service or whatever it is once they feel like they can know, like, and trust you. Let me know in the comments. Say helpful. Is this helpful? Because this is the basis of all marketing. Whereas so many people that I see in business, all they're doing is talking about their product or talking about them. You're in business to solve their problems, meaning your audience's problems, not your problems. Even though you can benefit because you're willing to figure it out. You can absolutely, if you're in debt and you want to help more people get out of debt, and say you want to start a group where you bring in an expert that you're going to go on a 90-day journey together to get out of debt, absolutely, people will pay you to do that, even though you haven't done it yet yourself. And so it's a win for you, it's a win for your customers, and it's a win for the coach you bring in. I'm telling you, you could do that with I do those kind of partnerships. You can bring me in. Do you have a group of people that need help in business or marketing and making money online? DM me. I love having those conversations. I can be your expert. You assemble the crowd. I do that with people all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yay. I'm so glad. Okay. Helpful. I have one of our 3-day retreaters on. And oh, good. I'm so glad this is landing. But these are the most critical questions, because what happens is, especially for my entrepreneurs or solopreneurs, what happens is, if without knowing these two things, we don't know where to focus, and we kind of go all over. Or it's almost like we start building like 25 bridges, but we never build the one so we can actually get across, right? So 2 most important questions. Who's my audience? What problems do I solve? If you don't know the answer to those, all you need to simply do is ask yourself, why did I either get involved with this business, or why did I choose to start this business? Be honest with yourself. Was it to get out of debt? Was it to make 6 figures? Was it to retire early? Was it to lose weight? Was it to find the love of your life? Was it to fix your marriage? Really think about what that is for you. I'll tell you, I started my company in 2016 after being in corporate America because I wanted freedom. I wanted the freedom to create programs I wanted to create. I wanted the freedom to create unlimited amounts of money. I was so sick of hearing there's a certain dollar amount. I would always up my salary. So if you're still in corporate America, you need to be asking, because they're not just going to give it. I was always pushing because I was always giving more, but I kept hearing, no one else in the company makes that much. Well, no one else in the company was asking. And no one else in the company was directly producing profits. Like, if you're producing profits, you should get paid. But anyway, that's another stuff. So that's why I quit. And that's why I am so obsessed with teaching business owners how to make money online. Because if I can do it, so can you. It's just, who's your audience and what problems do you solve for them? Let me know if this is helpful. And actually, let me know in the comments too, what is something you're really struggling in your business? You feel like, this is a real thorn in my side, and if this would just go away, I'm happy to help make a video and solve it with you. And I'd also like to know, do you like the name? of this, marketing, mindset, and money. Do you think that would be I would love your feedback on that. I've been asking clients, I've been asking the universe, I'm like, what should be the name of the series? So this is what came out today: marketing, mindset, and money. Let me know if you like that. I will see you all tomorrow. I love you so much. Make sure you ask yourself those questions today and give yourself the opportunity to really ponder about it. If you're not getting the answer, just journal about it and just see what your pen writes. You will be surprised. I will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys.